Okay, good morning LCers. Welcome back to our channel Kampung Inggris LC in TEATU Teaching Tutorial Program with me, Miss Noviana. Today we are going to learn about adverb that is still and yet. And as we know, still and yet here's a simple adverb, but we always confused how to make it in appropriate sentence. Okay, now directly we are going to learn about still. Okay, the first. Still here means that action or situation continue to the present because it hasn't finished yet. Sebuah situasi atau kegiatan yang masih terjadi sampai sekarang dan ini belum selesai. Okay, directly we are going to the example. The first example, that is, Raisa is still angry at her husband. Raisa is still angry at her husband. Raisa masih marah dengan suaminya. Okay, now we have to identify it first. The first is Raisa. Raisa here as subject and is here as auxiliary or to be. And then still here as adverb. And angry as adjective. And that is as complement. Still here take place in the middle of the sentence. Jadi still di sini letaknya itu selalu di tengah. Dia tidak pernah terletak di depan atau di belakang, tidak pernah. Dia hanya terletak di tengah saja, ya, in the middle. The second example is also in the middle, and then the third example is also in the middle. And then still here is only used for positive sentence and interrogative sentence. Kalimat positif dan juga kalimat tanya. Next, we are going to the second example. It is still raining. Ini masih hujan. And still here take place in the middle of the sentence. After still is verb or verb ing. And then remember, when we are using still, it's only followed by verb and then adjective. As like the first example, after still is adjective, and then the second after still is always verb. Or here is about verb ing. Okay, next we are going to the third example. Does Cinta still live in Malang? Apakah Cinta masih tinggal di Malang? We probably think that she still live in Malang or not. Di sini, still juga terletaknya di tengah. Kind of tenses here? Okay, good. This is simple present. Does here as auxiliary, and then Cinta as subject, and still as adverb, and live as verb 1, and then this one is adverb of place or complement. Okay, so here we can conclude that still here we can use in positive sentence and interrogative sentence. And remember, please remember that still is always take place in the middle of sentence. Ya, jadi still di sini hanya digunakan untuk kalimat yang positif dan juga kalimat tanya. Nah, dia digunakan atau terletak di tengah kalimat saja. Tidak pernah dia terletak di awal maupun di akhir. Okay? That's clear enough for using adverb still? Okay, now we are going to the second, that is yet. Yet here mean that something which expected to happen or has happened. Jadi kalau yet ini digunakan untuk menyatakan sesuatu yang dia itu diharapkan untuk terjadi atau telah terjadi. For example, Dylan has not finished his homework yet. Okay, for the first time we have to identify it. What kind of tense is here? Okay, good. This one is present perfect. Please remember, when we are using adverb of that is yet, we have to use in present perfect. It's only in present perfect. Jadi, untuk Adverb atau keterangan waktu di sini hanya digunakan untuk tenses nomor 3, that is present perfect. For example, the first, Dylan as subject, has as auxiliary or to be, and then finish as verb 3, and then his work as object, yet as adverb. Okay, remember when we are using yet, it's always take place in the end of the sentence. Jadi letaknya adverb yet ini selalu di akhir kalimat, tidak pernah dia terletak di tengah atau di depan. And also yet here it's only for negative sentence and negative question. Jadi yet di sini hanya digunakan untuk kalimat negatif dan juga kalimat tanya yang berupa negatif. Dylan hasn't finished his homework yet. Dylan belum menyelesaikan tugasnya. Artinya di sini belum. Dylan belum menyelesaikan tugasnya. Okay. And then the second, haven't they arrived yet? It's probably we expected they have already arrived or not. Jadi di sini juga digunakan untuk kalimat present perfect. Sudahkah dia tiba atau dia belum, seperti itu. And always, yet it take place in the end of the sentence. And then it's always negative. This is a kind of negative question, guys. Okay, number 3 is we still don't know who will be the next superstars. The coach haven't told us yet. Actually, there are two kinds of adverb here. The first is still and the second is yet. There are two adverb here that can be together in one sentence because we want to give a reason why we don't know who will be in the next superstars because the coach haven't taught us yet. Jadi kita itu di sini bisa meletakkan dua kata keterangan waktu dalam satu kalimat ketika kita ingin menjelaskan kenapa sih kita itu nggak tahu siapa yang akan menjadi superstar berikutnya karena juri-juri itu belum memberitahukan kepada kita. I want to give you a question for you. You have to answer it. This is the exercise for you. You have to try it and then please give in this comment. And then this is arrange these words into a good sentence. The first is haven't you, we, met yet. You have to arrange into a good sentence. And then the second is still, lazy, am, I, ought, go, to. Okay guys, that's all from me and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. If you have any question and request, please comment below and see you next time guys and bye bye.